bush.
I'm not cut out for this. Please let me go. I'll do anything to...
What part of sit quietly don't you understand? You're gonna blow her. Oh, great.
Shambaluni lois, orjo unvas, dur tortakis, bahak fo lankas.
I never killed a... What is he again, Mako?
Trandoshan. Rhymes with dead meat.
Akyaruno rakma, undapolua, brakva grenok, shiver skars, utgas.
I have to admit, I love this job.
Gras moklasarek.
Try to be more careful.
Whoa! What is that? It's all scorpion on me. And we have too much heat. But we must do our signature move. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh well, rocket to the face should.
Just had to put my mind to it.
And you go out somewhere.
That was brutal. But I owe you my thanks.
Got that right, girl. We're the heroes of the day.
So, what happens now?
Isn't there a bounty on this woman, Mako?
Sure, but that's not something we're interested in, right?
Interested nothing. I'm positively intrigued.
No, please.
That was disgusting. You're not the person I thought you were.
Can't afford to be sentimental.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. It still feels wrong. Take her body. We'll need it to turn in the bounty. Come on, let's grab the sponsorship token and get out of here.
Man, we lost a lot of companion rating on that one. But it does give us a FedEx quest to head to the next planet, Drummond Koss. The best way out of here is right back through all this junk. Well, I'll tell you what. Without having to fight through 80,000 mobs again, let's see, the quickest way out of here is probably to go to here. Yeah, okay, let's just do that. We'll get out of there, talk to Sai, and then I'll take a flight path back up to Nimru the Hut. I think it's a little weird this has alerted enemies nearby when the enemies are like way over there. I don't know. It seems like this thing does activate really easily.
You made it! Good work. The transmitters are all broadcasting beautifully. Once I've got all the data, I can finally get out of here. Here, your payment. Everything I've got, just like I promised. Small price to pay to keep breathing, right? Thanks for your help.
Got ourselves a pair of gloves. They don't look too bad. Oh yeah, got some stat buffs there. And we are level 10. Wait, gotta be more careful. Why? Yeah, we don't want to level this quick, man. We're just blazing through this planet.
State your destination. All vehicles leave on time.
Why would you say that? You offer a service that basically caters to people as they come, and you would assume that when they come to you, they're ready to go. They get to go immediately. So I don't know. Whatever. We're almost there anyways, so I'm just going to let the video keep on going. I am happy that the flight paths actually go fairly quickly. Feels like in some other games, they really want to show you the scenery, and that's awesome. I appreciate that. But at the same time, I don't want to spend 45 minutes getting, like, a kilometer away. Let's go train our abilities, which are right over here. I'm gonna get myself
You
oriented.
alright?
So I think our character companion rating is gonna basically end up at 0. Right now it's at 0. Well, 0. But it might go up. I don't know. We'll see. What is this? Imperial officer.
Use my tricks, you'll get the big bounties and the fat pay.
Oh,
Good hunting out
death
there.
from above. This is one of the coolest abilities. Goodbye, flaming. All right, so what you do, press it, and you see how it has a little white thing too close here. You have to cast it. Like we'll do right here. Seriously, how freaking awesome is that? Oh my god, and the cooldown's not bad either. It's like, what, 1 minute? Yeah, 1 minute. And it puts off 25 heat. And it does 428 to 518 kinetic damage over the duration. Which is 3 seconds. That is a huge amount. And not only that, but standard and weak targets are knocked down by the blast. So it's like an AoE mass stun of awesome. So cool. But let's go turn this in. We, first let's uncheck that. Go past the pig cops. Yeah, but old Duke Nukem would enjoy this place.
Ah, is this my favorite mercenary returning with a rancor egg for Nemro?
So much bloodshed, so much fun.
This'll make the big guy plenty happy, which makes me happy, so I can make you happy. Here's your pay, and good work.
Did you expect anything less?
Oh, I guess I didn't. Thanks again.
Woot! As far as companion affection goes, we are now at 0. I guess we still have to make our way out of that negative bit. But that's okay. That's okay. We will make it there. It's probably easier going the dark side with the Sith Inquisitor because you got that whole partner, the companion that just wants to eat everybody. So I can see how that'd be a little bit easier to work with.
Very well, Nemro. When the Trandoshan returns, I shall... Ah, I see we have a new player in the game after all.
That's the bone mask creep that followed me. Get him!
Hunter, allow me to apologize if I spooked your young friend.
You better make this quick.
I am Grata. It is my honor to represent the Great Hunt. I have been investigating possible malfeasance by one Taro Blood.
He slaughtered my crew to keep me out of the Great Hunt.
Yes, I am aware. I regret that I arrived too late to intervene. I reviewed your security holo-recording and witnessed the murder of your teammates by Taro's men. While dishonorable, the attack wasn't technically against the rules. Unless Taro attacks another competitor, he cannot be punished.
I'll put him out of business.
As you wish, but know that Taro is protected by this competition's rules, the same as you. I shall continue to closely monitor Taro Blood's activities. If he breaks the Great Hunt's rules, he will pay for it. I have remained here to give the Trandoshan Rarsk instructions for the Great Hunt. It seems this is no longer necessary.
The Hutt tried to give my sponsorship to that walking lizard.
Joanna do Bota, Gadwachini Boiga, Anulio Okba Kisa Spina Perupa.
Indeed, you have proven yourself worthy of the Great Hunt. But the competition is only beginning. From here, you must go to Dromund Kaas, the Imperial capital. These are your shuttle passes.
I wish Brayden could see this. At least now we can make his killer pay.
Taro Blood will get what's coming to him. That's a promise.
You're the best.
When you arrive on Drummond Kaas, seek the Huntmaster in the Mandalorian Enclave. He will answer all your questions about the Great Hunt.
You with me, Mako?
All the way.
Kutsi Nanjie, Jatomi Ma Kechu.
Be quiet for once, will you?
Good hunting.
All right. So we get several rewards, actually. We get a shuttle pass, reflex mod number 1, and also a Great Hunt blaster. And we also have Mako customization 3, 2, and 1. Now, in order to tell which one we want, we're going to control left click, go to companion, do it again, and it shows us what she'll look like when she wears the different outfits. So I'm going to go with this one and accept. Ta-da! Although, truth be told, this one's fine. But I'll show you. Companion. Customization. Here you go. There's little Mako.
This is a bad time. We'll talk when it's safer.
So what we need to do now is we need to make our way to the shuttle and head over to the spaceport. Go, little hunter. Make glory for Nimro. For a second, I thought you said make whoopee for Nimro. Oh, wait a minute. What is this?
About the whole Great Hunt thing. Thanks. It'd mean a lot to Brayden that you stuck with it.
Ah, you have a Ford option. What's that?
I'm in this for your sake, more than his.
It's a lot of affection
That's sweet in a total and complete lie kind of way. Great Hunt was Brayden's dream. Talked about it for years. Day he told me he'd found you. Should have seen him. Grinning and laughing so much, I thought his face would split in half.
Laughing doesn't sound like something he did much of.
Thought maybe he'd gone crazy. Winning this thing, it would have meant more to him than revenge. So I'm gonna skip saying thank you again because you get the idea already. Let's just get moving.
Alright, quest rating, and then we'll be continuing on our way. 40 affection gained. This is going to bring us to, drumroll, hey, finally out of the hole there. Now at 40. So what we need to do next is take the shuttle to the Imperial fleet. While we're on the way, we're going to modify our weapon. Let's see, does this actually, no, we can't do that. It's because we're using the wrong weapon. This is the one we need to modify. There we go. So you see here we have the ability to modify the barrel, the mod, the enhancement, and the color crystal. So to do that, we drag this right here and click apply. Ta-da! And then over in this area, there's an item modification station, which apparently we're being blocked by a tree. Invisible tree. And this item modification station's actually gone through a couple different iterations during the beta. Wow, you have a quest, okay. Maybe that's it after all.
Hey, you there. You look like my kind of person, if you know what I mean.
If this is leading you to paying me money, then yes.
Oh, dear me, Bernard, can you pick him out of a crowd or what? What I mean to say is, I had a feeling you had a mind for business. I have a little job that needs doing with a big reward for the doer. My buddy's been taken captive, see, and I'm looking to buy a rescue. My buddy Orin's a world-class Mandalorian Jedi killer. He went into Fathra's on account he heard the Hutt was hoarding some kind of treasure. But he ended up frozen in carbonite and hanging as a trophy on Fathra's wall. I was hoping you could help him down.
Oh, that crazy Hutt. Such a prankster.
A double-crosser, more like. It was Fathra's own lieutenant who told Dorn about the treasure. Regular trap, but what's done's done. I expect he's hanging in Fathra's gallery. Unfortunately, something about being frozen like my buddy's been makes you lose your sight for a spell. But you just thaw him out and I'll come in after you cleared the path. I'm not exactly a fighter, see, but my buddy's sickness isn't your problem. Deal?
Anything to stick it to a hut.
Great, thanks. And try to be stealthy about it. No sense getting all of Fothra's guards breathing down our necks. Good luck.
Oh, wonderful. A quest to go in and get something from Fothra's palace. So what's this here? Ah, yes, this is just... Read your codex! Ah! This just talks about modifying it. And there's a lot of other stuff as well. So, we're going to... I'm actually not going to do that last quest. Just imagine that we flew all the way back over here, went down, fought our way through level 2, except through the top part, I believe, and then rescued the guy, and then came all the way back out. But right now we've got close to 5,000 credits. I think that's pretty good. We are halfway into level 10, which is exactly where we should be, and we're right here at the spaceport, so that settles that. Now, not this planet, but one in the very near future, you will gain access to your own starship. And with that, you can store your crew. It also has cargo storage, kind of like your own personal bank. And you can actually use that to embark on space missions, which it's rail line style combat. Basically just means you fight like Star Fox style. It's pretty fun, though. I enjoyed it. I preferred the open space of like Star Wars Galaxies, but this was still enjoyable in its own right. So let's go to the Imperial Fleet. Answer this real quick and we'll be on our way. Alright, having answered that, we have the ability to select one reward. Ops outfit, street outfit, or combat outfit. Let's go with Ops. And, whoa, we also get this too. Fortitude Enhancement 2. Cool. Now can we go? We can go. And we have arrived at the space station. Leaving behind our ship, we are going to enter into the elevator, where, like the Inquisitor video, we're going to come across some NPCs that are going to be willing to train us in our specialization. So I figured showing you guys this would be a good idea, since a lot of players, I've noticed, at least during the beta, they were really curious and didn't know how to spec. So I figured, hey, why not just go ahead and show. So it's over here at the Rally Master. Maybe. Ah, we are sort of involved? I don't know. Hold on.
Master Kelborn, your sponsor's been rather insistent that his investment is prepared to win the Great Hunt. I've arranged for you to meet two of my peers, specialists in their fields. They should give you a taste of how real hunters customize their kit to suit their individual battle styles.
I don't need your friends to tell me how to handle my equipment.
You may think you're ready for that spot in the Great Hunt. Maybe you are. But are you ready to compete against a Mandalorian? Mastering combat takes practice and focus. Spread yourself too thin, and you excel at nothing. Zekeg's expecting you.
Very true words. So, a fellow named Zekeg is expecting us. Who is... oh, well, Herp Derp right here. Ta-da! So we'll just go around Undercity 2.0 to the combat training area. Let's see, there's also another quest. PvP quest terminal. Ooh. I don't know exactly how they break down the PvP level bracketing for, like, is it 10 to 15, 10 to 14, 10 to 19, 10 to 50? You know, just stuff like that. So I'll see if I can make a video about that in the future.
You must be the one the rally master called about.
Nice blaster. It's a start. So what do you do with your free hand? Fix your hair? Strike a pose? Or is your aim so shaky you need two?
I'm gonna go with option 2.
Gonna take out the competition with glib remarks? An empty hand's wasted potential. Better off holding another weapon. The Great Hunt ain't scoring on neatness. It's kill or be killed. Better be ready to bring all you got when the time comes.
I'll start practicing with my offhand.
Good pair of blasters can handle just about anything. For what they can't, there's high-yield explosives.
Take what he says in moderation. He's a ferocious little son of a gundark who heard the best defense was a good offense and ran with it. Take pride in your equipment, but don't forget its limits. Or yours.
Why don't you show me what I need to improve?
Decent gear for running hut errands, but it won't get you far in the Great Hunt. Your armor should be a second skin, more comfortable than a warm bed. But thick, heavy plating takes practice and endurance to move in.
There's no room for dabbling.
Exactly. Strapping on a reinforced suit without the chops for it is as good as painting a target on yourself. Time to appreciate solid defensive tactics and pain, which you'll have a lot of without them.
Give us a good show.
Okay. Oh.
You're a stubborn one, I'll give you that. How you feeling? Tired of bleeding yet?
I'm not entering the Great Hunt for the consolation prize.
Nobody does, remember that.
You're a natural with heavy ordnance. Head back to the Rally Master and get yourself loaded up to win the Great Hunt.
I'd best not keep Kelborn waiting.
I'll be rooting.
Hey! I got somebody to root for me. Woo. I guess. Yay. Let's use that death from above again. You ready? You ready? You ready? Yeah! Had to do it. Sorry there, Apprentice Brandel. So you wish to talk to me?
Back in one piece, more or less. Most would have turned back or died before getting a pat on the back from Zakeg or Gen.
Now I choose my equipment, right?
You'll need to decide what sort of training will best suit your fighting style. Take a minute to look over your options.
So what we have here, Power Tech or Mercenary. Both wear heavy armor, both have heat as a resource. The tank damage tree uses a blaster pistol, whereas the heal damage tree uses 2 blaster pistols. And you can of course inspect the class and see the talents: Pyrotech, Advanced Prototype, Defense. Defense in tier discharges 8 heat into a fiery blast, dealing 108 or 109 to 129 damage. It's not very defensive. Then we have Immolate, sprays the target with fuel and ignites it into a fireball that deals 152 to 182 elemental damage. That's pretty darn nice. Finally, Thermal Detonator. Hurls a thermal detonator that adheres to the target and detonates after several seconds. Standard to weaken enemies into a state of panic while the explosive is active. So, does a whole bunch of explosions. And I think that when I did mine, I was Pyrotech or Arsenal. Anyways, we have here Bodyguard. This is healing. The N-tier emergency scan instantly heal a friendly target for 143 to 221. Fire several missiles that deal 195 to 225 kinetic damage. Damage is increased by 5% per heat signature on the target. Final one, again, is Thermal Detonator. So, I guess they have a shared tree of sorts. Interesting. So I'm going to just go ahead and select Mercenary. Ta-da! And we have our talent tree. I'm going to click Accept. I don't think we got anything, did we? Oh, we did. We got a supply back with a bear. Oh. Oh. Ooh. We have 2 weapons now, baby. Oh, yeah. And, of course, we have a mod. You can upgrade weapons and armor. I don't think, yeah, I've already got everything for you. Let's check you. enhancement. I can put you right there. Yeah, more stamina. And then we have here heavy armor. I think this is good for our person. Oops, take all. There's her Spec Ops outfit, and her current weapon is as good as... Oh, no, you're going to wear that one. So we've upgraded our companion, given her a new look as she heals herself. And I would say we are good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a blast playing through this character class. There are 2 more for the Republic. And of course we have 4 more. Or 4 more for the Republic and 2 more for the Sith Empire. So, as always, appreciate it if you like the video to thumbs it up. And, of course, if you are a regular viewer, please consider subscribing, as that helps me out as well. And, of course, you'll be notified when the new videos come out. So, how easy is that? So, with that being said, we're going to subscribe or leave by hanging out beside Flygirl Farron on her speeder of sorts. Don't know exactly if we can tell what type of speeder it is. No, just personal vehicle. Alright, with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next video.